So this is a video of Music City Dog Sports, which starts right there in the window, at the window that says Dragon. Alright, so it's like an old storage area, and they've all been converted into like workspaces, carpentry, or coffee roasting, or other things. I don't know what all. And so you come in. Here's the brand new air conditioning unit that we waited months for. Well, yeah, weeks, months. Last year, the summer was pretty hot. I'm trying to lock the door. And this is the barn hunt ring. And I'll get a better view from the other end through the open door. But you come in, and there are the garage doors from outside. And you've got the kennels where people can put their dogs while their other dogs are running. There's Strider waiting patiently with his bed while I have been cleaning the rat cages. And that's the class board with the class schedule and all the different dog participants. And you go in here. Oh, my finger's been there the whole time, sorry. This is the rat cage area. And here are the cages. This is where the boys used to live, but the boys have moved to a different place in Tennessee. We have a little bathroom. Actually has a shower, but we use it for storage space. Rumor is there are people who actually live in these units. I don't know. Anyway, here are the rat cages. Everybody's sleeping because I haven't brought out the treats for them yet. I'm getting ready to give them their dinner and get their treats. And their treats are yogurt covered raisins. And this is a tube. This is where the rats go inside when you're doing the hunting. So the rats go in the tube and the lid gets put on. See, it's really thick and sturdy so the dogs can't hurt them. There's lots of holes on it so they can breathe. The other end has like a drain grid. That's how the dogs mostly can smell the rat. When you're putting it in the straw, you always put that with the out, if there's an out. Places for people to sit. During class, the rat tubes are in here, and trash can, whatever. And then this is the rat training, the barn hunt training area. That's what's called a beginner's tunnel or a novice tunnel. So it's just straight through, not very deep. You can see the outside. You can see all the way through it. You can hide tubes anywhere, like in the straw down here, or up under that bale, over there. So also in here, there was called litter tubes, and they're the same tubes that have rat litter with feces and urine. And the dogs are supposed to be able to tell that it smells a little bit like a rat, but it's not a real rat. There's a litter tube there, under that right there. So for each class, you hide the tubes in different places, and the dogs have to do their thing. There's a little step in case you've got one of those mini purse dogs, and the dog can still get up on the bales of straw because that is one of the criteria, jumping up on the bale. And this is a master's tunnel. So it goes that way, and then it turns, and the dogs come out over here. So there's a dark area in there where it turns. You got these pool noodles on there so the dogs don't scrape themselves on the boards. And so they have to go through the tunnel and make a turn. So that makes it harder. Strider could care less. He doesn't mind the tunnel. He goes through there. One of the places next door is a place that stores these electric bicycle things that you can rent in Nashville or something and then drive them between one place and the other and leave them lying on the sidewalk. My mom is always asking, why is that bicycle laying on the sidewalk? More straw. And so basically the rats just go in those little spaces in their tunnels, and the dogs run around and find them like at the trial. So this is Music City Dog Sports. And that's all the training area is. It's not fancy. It's not, all that big. It's just a small area, but it is big enough to do all the things you need to do to practice your barn hunt. Strider's tired of being in the crate, so I'm gonna quit now and go home. Well, I'm gonna feed the rats first because I like feeding the rats their treats. Maybe I'll take this in there and give them their treats on camera. Well, it's getting kind of long, 6 minutes and 10 seconds. You're probably bored by now. I can't believe I've been talking for 6 minutes and 17 seconds now. So anyway, back to the rats. Oh, there they are, my little friends. Climbing on their toys, lining up at the gate to get their treats. All right, bye.